Hello everybody and welcome back to the Andrew McCutchen Player Lock series here in MLB 18 the show. I know this series hasn't come out in a while. I know I've just taken a break. Like I've been really into the Giants franchise, but it is back for right now. I mean, I'll probably record a couple episodes just today. That way I have some I can upload throughout the time, but right now Andrew McCutchen, he's looking to lead his 24-23 Nationals to a couple wins over the 15-33 Brewers. McCutchen, coming off an MVP multi-record breaking season, he's slowed down a bit to start the year, so to say. He has definitely slowed down a bit. So, Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Andrew McCutchen steps in. Now, let's see. So, the lead runner. Okay. Alright, here we go. There we are. Ooh, top. Okay, wait. So his stats are, you're right, he's hitting 309, 33 RBIs, and 10 home runs. For a guy who broke Mookie Wilson's, or I don't know, Hack Wilson's record of most RBIs in a season and destroyed Barry Bonds' record of most home runs in a season last year, yeah, definitely a slow start. Lines out there in his first at-bat, and Chris Carter steps up. Oh man, this guy has pop. Ooh, Chris Carter has some pop. Oh, but he doesn't pop anything there. And Andrew McCutchen lays out and makes a spectacular diving catch. I do need to find a thumbnail for this and the upcoming videos because, well, we haven't had a McCutchen Player Lock video in a while, and I want a new thumbnail for the ones that are going to come out today. I might just take a thumbnail of his head in the Nationals helmet. And he hits one into center field, and he's out. Wow. Alright. Domingo Santana up now, no score into the bottom of the third. Alright. Oops, Santana, he hits that one into right. McCutchen's there. And he catches it for out number one. Alright, still no score. Top of the fifth, 2 away. Let's see what Andrew McCutchen can do here. Oh, he hits that one well down into left field, and that will be a single. So he picks up his first hit this episode, and not a bad spot for a hit. He's the lead runner, so we're going to get to see some base running. Tommy Malone in the bullpen for the Brewers. A 1-2 count from Bryce Harper with 2 away. McCutchen takes off. Inside pitch, and Andrew McCutchen's able to swipe second base. Bryce Harper now a 2-2 count. And I think McCutchen once more is going to be thinking about going. He does. He takes off. Harper, he hits one down the line, and McCutchen, he would have scored from second anyways. But since he was stealing, he's saved by a mile. And that is an RBI double for Bryce Harper. And McCutchen scores the first run of the game. Alright, now top of the seventh, 1 on, nobody out. It is a 3-0 Nationals lead. And a ground ball to third is out at second, out at first, and McCutchen grounds into a double play. Not having a great start here. I'm not used to hitting with Andrew McCutchen lately, so just for right now, I'm going to lower the difficulty by 1, just so I can try and get into the feel again of hitting with McCutchen. Top of the ninth, 1 out, 4-0 Nationals lead. Wait, dynamic is a broken difficulty. Alright, 4-0 Nationals lead. Here we go. Pena on the mound for the Brewers, and maybe we went down a difficulty too little. I don't know, whatever. Andrew McCutchen can touch them all as he hits his first home run of the episode and his 11th of the season, and the Nationals take this one a final of 5-0. I'd say probably 4 games this episode. That's what I'm aiming for. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go for. Here we go. Auto fix it. I should auto fix it. Okay, here we go. The next game, it's gonna be Gio Gonzalez versus Willie Peralta. I almost didn't do a player lock. Wow. Here we go. McCutchen, yes. McCutchen, he's hitting .311 on the year. He's having a pretty good season. He's not having a great season, but he's not having a bad one. Giancarlo Stanton leads the NL in home runs as he, for some reason, because we ported it over. Yes, since we ported it over, he still does play for the Miami Marlins. Alright, here we go. Nationals, Brewers in Miller Park, and Andrew McCutchen steps in the top of the first with 2 away. Let's see what he can do here. And he hits a pretty hard ground ball over to short, but that will be out number 3, so he can't get anything there. Another reason why I like it on an easier difficulty is because it's not fun to watch somebody get out a ton. 2-0. Nationals, top of the 4th. And McCutchen hits a high fly ball that will carry out. But it's not fun just to watch somebody get out a ton. Like, you don't want to sit here for 20 minutes and just watch me get out. Speaking of the Brewers, something I don't know. Somebody on Instagram called Milwaukee Brewers fan has just requested to follow me, so I will accept that after the video. There's a double for Andrew McCutchen. I was pretty sure it was gonna get out, but it just bounced off the top of the wall. So now it looks like one of those runners scored, and now Ryan Zimmerman is up with an 0-0 count. And runners on the corners. And a little pop-up from Zimmerman is out number 1. Anthony Rendon drive home Andrew McCutchen here. Here we go, McCutchen. He takes off for the plate. Rendon. I think Rendon was supposed to swing at the pitch, but he didn't. Miscommunication of calls there, and McCutchen is tagged out. Top of the 8th, 4-1 Nationals lead it. Let's see what Andrew McCutchen can do. Oh, he got a pitch up in his wheelhouse, and he hit it hard. See you later. 5-1 Nationals. But you always got to play some defense. There'd be no game if there was no defense. Alright, here we go. McCutchen, he backs up a bit. And, well, there was no reason to back up. Out number 1, McCutchen, he did a little dance in the outfield. Nationals win it. Final score, I believe 5-2. Yes, Nationals win this one 5-2. And not bad. We've seen in this player lock, McCutchen has played on the Pirates, the Nationals, and the Royals for a while. His time with the Royals probably the most entertaining. He hasn't really had much time on the Nationals lately. Well, as we haven't seen much time of him on the Nationals, we saw a season and a half with him on the Royals. And Harper now, he leads the league in RBIs. So, I mean, yeah. I already know the teams he's gonna go to in the future. I already know it. Like, I have his career planned out. Like, as long as no injuries come along the way, which there probably will be some, then things should be pretty smooth sailing. Top of the 1st, 1 out, no score, runner on 2nd, Andrew McCutchen. He hits a ground ball to 3rd. Great play by the 3rd baseman, I believe. Travis Shaw, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring up Bryce Harper with a runner in scoring position, but Harper, he can't get the run home. Now, I don't know who this dude is. Steps in for the Brewers, something Pryor. And the pitch is hit pretty well. Pretty far, pretty deep, and that ball is pretty gone. See you later. Pryor barely hits that one out, scrapes the top of scrapes the top of the fence, but it still does find a way out of the park. It's 2-0 Brewers. Still the bottom of the first now. Travis Shaw up, and that ball hit into right. McCutchen, he fields, and he's going to throw to third. There will be no question. My keyboard, I have a special keyboard for my phone. Let me open some random person. There. No, never mind. Alright, Domingo Santana, our third fielding play of the inning. See if Domingo Santana's going to hit it out to right. And he does. McCutchen, he will lay out, and they're going to say he did not catch it. They're going to say he trapped it. Nonetheless, a great play, but not exactly the call the Nationals were wanting. Top of the third, 1 out, 1 on. McCutchen drives one deep. That ball's back there. It is out. Wow. Good play. Okay, let's do this. I'm not worried. I really am not. If we lose, we lose. I'm not worried. The Nationals are a good team. They will make the playoffs. Alright, here we go. McCutchen does not have a ring in his career. And the Royals, I mean, he brought them to the playoffs, especially last season. If you haven't watched, go watch the series from the start. Like, this has been a really cool career we've had so far. He's brought the Royals to a few playoff appearances, especially one crazy pennant chase between the Royals and the Indians. And, yeah, like, the Nationals and the Phillies, they're right up there with another really close division. Granted, we're not even halfway through the season, but still. Alright, here we go. And that ball's hit well. That ball's far. That ball's deep. And that ball is gone. Disappointing. Disappointing, definitely. But, oh well. That ball struck well. That ball's deep. That ball will be caught, though, by McCutchen. So, good play by him. Alright, here we go. McCutchen, he steps in. It's 2-4, top of the 7th. 1 away. Come on, Andrew. Gonna wait for this one. Waits on it a bit more, and he hits that one out to right field. It's carrying. It's gonna be tracked down. Domingo Santana up, bottom of the 8th, 4-2 game. Runners on the corners. This game will be over if he gets a hit. And McCutchen, he lost it. McCutchen lost the ball. He bounces into the crowd. A run will score. It's 5-2, and even a homer here won't tie it anymore. McCutchen, he'll get out again. And that will end the game. Brewers win this one. That's not what I meant to do. That is not at all what I meant to do. And we'll have one more in this episode. One more game in the episode. Okay. Auto utilized. Here we go. We will be taking on the Cincinnati Reds. And we're gonna player lock Bryce Harper. Yes. Alright. Nationals 1.5 up on the Phillies as they are playing the 22-30 Cincinnati Reds. Alright, looks like, okay, Astros Angels on 9:40 on MLB. I'll probably watch that. But, yeah. Let's try and win the episode, if that's the right phrase to say. Win the episode? Win more games in the episode than lose? I don't know. Alright, here we go. 2-2 pitch from Scherzer's out to right. And the first out of the game is caught by Andrew McCutchen. Alright, here we go. McCutchen, he will step in. Bottom of the first, 2 away. See if he can get something going here. He drives one well to left, but that's out number 3. He steps up again, bottom of the third, 2 away, still no score. Come on, Andrew. Yeah, that's absolutely nothing unless it bonks off the second baseman's head, and then, like, the right fielder hits it in the air and starts juggling it and hits it over the wall. That's, yeah, it's nothing. Top of the fourth, 2 away, still no score. And that one gets by McCutchen, and it's going to roll all the way to the wall. He's going to third. McCutchen, he gets it into the cutoff man, and it'll hold him at third. And now the Reds have a good RBI opportunity. 2-0 Nationals. Top of the 6th. No outs. And looks like McCutchen will catch it, and that is out number 1. So, not bad. Not bad. Alright, here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Nobody out. 2-0 Nationals. That ball was gone off the bat. One problem. It went foul. And that's strike 1. Oh, that sinker was a beautiful pitch from who? Brandon Finnegan? Yep. From Brandon Finnegan. Wow. That looks like it was going... That was a beautiful pitch. And McCutchen can watch that one go. The first one in the at-bat went foul. That one, well, it definitely stayed fair. Is this going to be show track? It is. The exit velocity was 116 miles per hour at 32 degrees. That ball was crushed way back there. It was in the air for 7 seconds. And that went about 452 feet. Now it's time for the replay, or should I say the thumbnail, as this is going to be the thumbnail of the video. Alright. Oops, not what I meant to do. You see McCutchen's even got that All-Star Game patch on. Alright, that should be good. There's our thumbnail right there. Okay, now I just need to fix the camera. Alright, there we go. We got the thumbnail. That ball was gone. Like, McCutchen sent that one way out of here. Bottom of the 8th, nobody out. 3-1 Nationals lead. And that will be a base hit. And McCutchen, he's going to think about second. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Think about second, but realize that's not a chance. And Ryan Zimmerman, he comes up. Nobody out. McCutchen. 2-1 count on Zimmerman. How long do you take to throw the pitch? McCutchen, he takes off. That will be called strike 2, but McCutchen, he claims second base as his own. Now this guy, he takes like a couple centuries to throw the pitch. And McCutchen, he got a bit of a late drump. What is a drump? He gets a bit of a late jump there. But he does swipe third, so now full count on Zimmerman. And he watches strike 3. And since I don't really want to sit on third here, I'm going to take 1. And McCutchen takes off. He thought about the plate, and then he realized that's not good. And he will be tagged out, and that will be out number 2. And darn. Here we go, top of the 9th. 2 outs and 0-2 count. McCutchen can make the last out of the game right here. He can catch it. Why is there a Nationals logo just randomly up there? Oh, what a snag by McCutchen. Nationals win it, and that will wrap up this episode of the Andrew McCutchen Player Lock Series. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.